We're in on Resistance, Arkansas, down here protesting Child Protective Services on National Adoption Day with Operation Expose CPS, trying to raise awareness that only about 1% of adoptions are orphans, and 80% of the other adoptions are children who do not need to be in the system. On average, about 80% of children are taken for abuse, and abuse has a very vague definition. And the standard of evidence that is needed in civil court to terminate your rights is just simply a caseworker's word. Only 1 in 17 parents that have their rights terminated actually have a criminal court case where they need a high standard of evidence to charge you. Then you factor in the fact that false allegations, and you have around 80% of children that are adopted do not need to be in the system. Then the system gives kickbacks and incentives to the state and to the foster families, making it human trafficking. So 80% of adoption is nothing but human trafficking. Now, we're not saying that we'd rather see these children in foster homes. We would rather see them with their birth parents. And children that do come from abusive families do need to be with other families. A lot of times what happens with adoptions, we're trying to raise awareness about forced adoption. Forced adoption happens when they ignore the mandate set in the Adoptions and Safe Families Act for kinship care placement. Now, kinship care placement means that they're supposed to contact immediate family members to place the child with them before putting them in foster care. But a lot of times they do not, because the state gets money from putting them in foster care from the feds.